goes straight into the hand.
While Dhoni, the captain, masterminded CSK's comeback, Dhoni, the keeper, also pulled off a superb catch to dismiss Krunal Pandya. All those keeping drills seemed to have paid off.
Or not? No, off the glove.
Everyone was waiting for Dhoni to walk out, but the mastermind had not one, but two surprises in store. First, it was left-handed Jadeja, and when Jadeja got out, in came the other left-handed all-rounder in the CSK team, Sam Curran.
That is a cracking maximum.
This was an ideal scenario. If you look at their bowling, they had two overs of the spinners, with one leg spinner and a left arm. It's an ideal way where you try to intimidate the bowler a bit by saying, okay, he has been sent to do one thing.
But he still walked to the crease, with applause from fans from all over the world who joined the broadcast via Star Sports' virtual match ticket. So we weren't treated to much of Dhoni the batsman, but we did get to see the Dhoni review system in action, and fans from 12 different countries absolutely loved it.
Dino, as a fan, do you think that we got to see enough of Dhoni the batsman?
Well, no, it's not. But he's only worried about trying to get some wins early. The final, he would have been coming in, but he just wanted to give everyone an opportunity early, and then hopefully for him to try and get a win. But typical Dhoni, team first, him second.
Because there's plenty of the season remaining to see him as a batsman. But Irfan, we did not miss the Dhoni smarts. Right from the word go, as a captain, we saw him make all the right decisions and all the right calls.
Oh, absolutely. What makes Mahendra Singh Dhoni very, very special is that out-of-box thinking. He always does that. Who would have thought that if you're going to see the first game of much-awaited IPL and the third man won't be there for Quinton de Kock, there will be point in the power plays, and you can expect that from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. In terms of Rohit Sharma's wicket as well, yes, Piyush Chawla got that wicket, but the kind of field placement he did just one ball before that actually Fox a really, really good batsman like Rohit Sharma. And apart from that as well, like Jadeja coming in, Sam Curran coming in before Mahendra Singh Dhoni himself. So he's basically doing everything what a good leader does. And we all know how great leader he is when it comes to getting the results done.
This IPL is special, and not just because it's been put together in the middle of a global pandemic. So we rounded up a couple of reasons that will make you watch this edition of the Dream 11 IPL much more closely than you initially set out to.
It's been close to 500 days since fans got to witness the festival that is the Indian Premier League. But the wait has now ended.
अब wait खत्म, खेल शुरू.
This is terrific. This is the shot on pole of Rohit Sharma that we love so much.
Rohit's pull, Dhoni's keeping, Virat's drive. The visual that makes cricket fans go crazy will finally be live in front of their screens. While the fans may not get to be a part of the matches in person, but their voices will certainly not be forgotten. Through virtual fan walls and artificially created sounds, viewers will get a real match experience even though the stadiums might be empty. There are two facts that would make fans of Delhi Capitals, Kings 11 Punjab and Royal Challengers Bangalore happy. The tournament has seen a new finalist every time it's been played away from India, and every leap year, a new team has won the tournament. Could this year mean the end for the trophy wait for these teams? Watch the Dream 11 IPL 2020 for all this and more. Your wait has been made well worth it.
Alright, normalcy has been restored, at least in the IPL verse. The Mumbai Indians lost their opening encounter, Chennai Super Kings coming in strong. And of course, now all eyes will be on RCB. Dino, they're coming in with a strong side. How do you size up their chances?
Well, who knows? It's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get with RCB. The boys, you've had AB de Villiers and Kohli have come out saying it's the best balanced team they've had since 2016. Well, no, the skipper, he hasn't won an IPL. Rohit Sharma's got a few. Of course, the great MS as well. but he has never won an IPL championship. They just never got it right. And I mainly think they've been too top-heavy with the bat. But this time around, I just feel that maybe they're starting to get their bowlers right. But, it's they just seem to have had the pieces, but for some reason they haven't been able to put the puzzle together properly. Well, if they keep saying it's 2016, they've got to put up this year because there'll be questions asked if they don't make the playoffs this year.
There's been plenty of chatter about the pitch, the conditions and the heat here in the UAE ahead of the Dream 11 IPL. And now that we're a couple of matches in, we thought we'd bring you first-hand information. So we enlisted the help of our resident analyst, Mr. Akash Chopra, who's giving us all the buzz straight from the UAE.
When I landed in Mumbai, I wasn't 100% certain what to expect because when 2020 began and when everything came to a grinding halt, we thought that we will not see the IPL this year, but this is happening. So when I landed, I wasn't sure what to expect. There won't be any fans. Players won't have played for about 6 odd months and everybody will be so rusty. Maybe there is lack of competitiveness. Maybe since there are there's no crowd at the venues, maybe there is less competitiveness or excitement. But first game in Abu Dhabi, we saw Mahendra Singh Dhoni play after 14 months. Come Dubai, second game we saw super over. My day was made. Just seeing Mahendra Singh Dhoni walking out to play after 14 long months, to witness a super over in Dubai, the way both teams played. First Delhi Capitals and then Mayank Agarwal and then Delhi Capitals bounced back. It was sensational.
What did I mean?